Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we would like to present about our case study report for subject MAT263. So we are from group CS 1105A. Hello, hi. I'm Nur Farah Wahida binti Aziz. You just can call me Farah. And I'm Nur Shahira binti Muhammad Ramzi. Just call me Shahira. Our project title is Application of Linear Algebra in Cramer's Rule. So for introduction, linear algebra is prominent everywhere in our daily life. Almost any situation in our life, we could settle the problem where there is unknown quantity that can be represented by linear equation and settle it using mathematical method. People use linear equation in daily life, even if they do the calculation in their head without drawing in a line graph. This also involves being applied into many of large companies to run their business smoothly. For example, they use linear algebra in figuring out income of the company, calculating release rates, or predicting company profit in a month based on sales that have been made. For our case study, we choose Chocolates Company as our intention to better understand how they apply algebra in calculating their daily chocolate production. This company runs a business producing thousands of variety chocolate in a day. So next, we move to objective. First, to recognize what are determinants and the notation for the determinants. Second, to apply all knowledge we receive from our lecturer to solve this case study. Third, to solving the system of linear equation by using settable method of linear algebra. And the last one is to show and explain the calculation using Cramer's rule method. And next one, we move to case study. A chocolate manufacturer makes 4 types of chocolate: milk chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate, and almond chocolate. The time in minutes required by each department to produce a box of chocolate is shown on the following table. The number of milk chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate, and almond chocolate in each box are 30, 20, 50, and 40 respectively. For roasting, grinding, blending, and packaging departments have maximum of 470, 301, 694, and 166 laboratory respectively per day. Determine the amount of each type of chocolate that can be produced each day if the factory is operated at its maximum capacity. The method that we use to solve the problem is by using Cramer's rule. It is a convenient way to solve a linear equation without having to solve the entire system. Cramer's rule provides the solution of a system of linear equation with an variable and an equation. It is applicable if the system has a unique solution when solved for a single variable. So the next topic is result.
Okay, now I will go through step to solve the problem. The first step is we need to substitute the products into variables. Let W, X, Y, and Z represent milk chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate, and almond chocolate, and form a linear equation from the table given as shown in the slide. Okay, for the third step, from the linear equation, we need to identify coefficient matrix A, variable matrix X, and constant matrix B, and we will get the matrix as shown in the slide. Since the matrix is a square matrix which is 4 by 4, so we can use Cramer's rule. Next, the fourth step is we need to find the determinant of A using the first row of the 4 by 4 determinant as the coefficient for this row, which is 20, 20, 10, and 20. And we get the final answer is negative 2540. Okay, since the value of determinant is not equal to 0, we can proceed to the next step. After we get determinants of A, we should find the determinant of A1, A2, A3, and A4. We can get these 4 determinants by replacing the number of columns with matrix B. As example, A1 we replace column number 1 with column B. Okay, after that, we can find the determinant of A1, A2, A3, and A4 by using the same method we find the determinant of A. We should obtain this 4 determinant as shown in the slide. After we get this 4 determinant, we can find unit solution by using formula xi equal determinant ai divided by determinant A to know how many boxes they can produce for each type of chocolate per day. Therefore, we get 8 boxes per day for milk chocolate and white chocolate, and 5 boxes per day for dark chocolate and almond chocolate. And we can count amount of chocolate production produced in a day. The answer is shown in the slide. Okay, lastly, from the solution, we have found the amount of each type of chocolate that can be produced in a day if the factory is operated at its maximum capacity. The number of milk chocolate, number of white chocolate, dark chocolate, and almond chocolate that can be produced in a day are 240, 160, 250, and 200 respectively. Besides, from the solution, we also found that dark chocolate is produced the most in a day by the factory. We also can conclude that as the duration of labor time increase, the amount of chocolate that can be produced also increase. By the end of this case study, we have learned that matrix can help us to solve our problems in real life.
So, I think that's all from us. Thank you. Madam, this is a little note to let you know just how helpful you have been. You are such an amazing lecturer, and thank you, madam.